One formative assessment tool that I think is really interesting and that teachers would enjoy a lot is Socrative. Socrative is an online formative assessment that allows teachers to log in and students to log in and to take an assessment. So for example, for a teacher to log in, you just go up and click Teacher Login. From here, a teacher can create a login, and they can even log in using their Gmail account. From there, a teacher can create a quiz or a speed race, even exit tickets. The program can be used to do lots of different things. So for example, let me show you why I like this so much. We're going to start a quiz. So I'm just going to click here on quiz. Now I can select a previously made quiz, or I can make a new quiz. We can start a previously made quiz, or we're going to make a new quiz. I want to show you how it works to make a new quiz. Right here, we're just going to go down here. We're going to select Create a Quiz. The tool is so very simple. I'm going to create this one, and I'm going to call this quiz Formative Assessment Tools. We'll call it Online Formative Assessment Tools. I think that sounds best. Online Formative Assessment Tools. You can even click here to align this assessment directly to the standards. You can put down the core, the class, grade, and standard. But for this, we're going to skip that part right now. I want to show you how easy this is to use. You can go multiple choice, and I'm going to say, what is your favorite formative assessment tool? Put a question mark there, and let's just get started. I think you'll really see that this has some huge advantages. So for example, I don't know, we'll go Kahoot, Socrative, Quizlet, and we'll just stop there. Now, I'm going to click Save, and look at that, I've just created my assessment. We're going to make this assessment one question, but if we wanted to, we could continue, and I could even, so for example, I'm going to add a short answer. Why do you like we're going to say, what do you like best about the tool you chose? About the tool you picked. I'm going to write picked. Okay, so then I'm going to go save. And now we're all set. We have just made ourselves a quiz. So now that we've finished that, we're just going to roll back up to the top. I'm going to click Save and Exit. And I really think that what makes this program so neat, you'll see right now, and I think it sells the whole thing entirely on its own. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to launch. I'm going to make a quiz. And we're going to call this Online Formative Assessment Tools. I'm going to click on that. Now, I can disable names. I can randomize the order of the questions. Since I have that one question behind the other one, I don't want to randomize them. Hide question feedback and hide final score. So I'm going to say these settings are good enough, and I'm going to click Start. Okay, now if you notice, I get a random generated classroom. Now, you can stick with that classroom or start another. So if I were a student logging in, we're just going to switch over quick. And I'm going to go to Socrative, and I think this is where you're really going to find it neat. So here's Socrative.com again. This time I'm going to log in as a student, and let's go back. So there we are. Here's our class, and this is showing us our progress. So we're going to log in, and it says, and then we're going to select Join. Oh. And here's our first question. Logs in right away, and we can go right down here. We can select, and I can say that Socrative is my favorite. And what is your favorite assessment tool? We can go OK. And now I'm going to answer the question. What do you like best about the tool you picked? It is so easy to use. Submit answer. And we're done. Now if you look here, I've completed the assessment, and let's go back and look. There it is. I got 100%. It is so easy to use. I can see it all right here. Now as a teacher, when I'm finished, all I've got to do is click finish. I can get feedback in a report, in a chart. So I'm just going to say I want a report. There we go. I can have it emailed or I can download it right to myself. We're going to click download, but you can also select email or to Google Drive. And there we are. We're all set to go. We can sign right in. And then we're back into the program. I've downloaded my results and the whole system worked so extremely well and so easy. We can also do quick questions. I can just do a quick multiple choice, quick true false, or a quick short answer. The power of Socrative is the ability to instantly create an online formative assessment that students can answer. They can do it on a tablet. They can answer them on their cell phones if you're in a BYOD classroom. They can even answer them on a PC. So now you're not stuck to one specific tool. You can use any online tool that has access. As long as the students have internet access from that tool, they can take Socrative. Because it's a Web 2.0 tool that also includes any browser, students can take the assessments using any browser that's available to them. If I were using this tool in the classroom, I could easily write an assessment to cover any of the subject areas that I'm currently studying with my students. The assessments are quick, easy, and painless, and I highly recommend that you try this tool. And the best part of all, it's free. This tool is available for free, and all you need is a simple account to sign up. And that account can be even your Gmail account you can use to sign up. And for the students, they don't even require an account. All they have to do is use your login. You're going to get your classroom login. They're going to type that in, and then you're all set to go.